Hey y'all, welcome to DerbyCityTarot. Hold on, let me plug up the camera, child. Ooh. I had plugged in the charger, but forgot to actually plug it into the file. Okay. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless, and you see them when you were meant to hear them. You may not be a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could also have Sagittarius placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Sagittarian's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross watchers are welcome. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. Also, if you would like to donate to this platform, you may do so by using the information in the description box down below. Let's cleanse the energy. The number 5 or the number 55, the number 10 could be significant, child. Okay, Sag, let's tap in. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius placements in the 9th house. Messages for Sagittarius placements in the 9th house. Messages for Sagittarius placements in the 9th house. You could be seeing 2112, 1122, 2211 could be significant. 521. You could be seeing those angel numbers. What messages do we have for Sag placements in the 9th house? The Emperor in the reverse. Being that this is the 9th house does cover religion. Okay, this could be a religious group that abuses their position of power and authority. This could be a pastor, a deacon, some sort of spiritual leader. Someone that abuses their position of power and authority. Someone here is weak, a follower. Disorganized, no structure, no discipline. This could be a ex-husband or a husband, okay, a baby's father. This could be anybody that abuses their position of power and authority in your life. This could definitely be a narcissist. If you are a Divine Feminine that is watching, you may want to go watch my Divine Feminine reading. All right, but this Emperor in the reverse is something about structure and discipline. I'm hearing Saturn, okay? Saturn is significant. Capricorn. This Emperor could have Capricorn highly aspected in their chart. Or this could be, I don't know, an Aries as well could be significant. Doesn't have to, really don't even have to pay too much attention to the signs for real. This is just somebody that abuses their position of power and authority, period. Okay? But like I said, being that this is Sagittarius readings, and Sagittarius, the ninth house does cover like universities, religious organizations and shit like that. There could be somebody that is, like I said, in that area that's abusing their position of power and authority. Bottom of the deck here is Strength. So this is an oppressive ruler. This is like some sort of like extremely toxic environment that you could be in. School, definitely like universities, churches. Belief systems, morals, ethics. Somebody here is cruel and oppressive. Okay, this Strength card could be you. You could have Leo in your chart. Maybe you're having to have strength against whoever this oppressive ruler is in your life. Okay, or this oppressive ruler is strong, child. Okay, I don't know. All right, I don't know. I just keep hearing Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Up underneath that is the Sun in the reverse. Yeah, exactly. And the High Priestess. You could be exposing this person. This Emperor in the reverse could be being exposed by you. You could have Pisces or Cancer in your chart. Leo. Man, that World card has been in the reverse through all of the fixed signs. Even when I pulled the deck out, I saw the World card in the reverse. It was the first card I saw. Like, this is somebody here that doesn't want to give up their position of power and authority. They don't want to close the cycle. This has been coming out a lot in Taurus. There is like a person here that they real close to being exposed, or they are being exposed, and they trying so hard to hold on to, I feel like something that ain't real or something that ain't true. It's like somebody here doesn't, it's like, it's as if, let's say Donald Trump, right, as the president. This is the best example that I can give. Okay, he know his time is up. He done did his presidency and everything, but he's like refusing to leave the White House so that the new president could come in. Like, it's that type of energy. Like, somebody knows their time is up, but they do not want to let go. They don't want to let go. It's like they got a stronghold on the situation. This cruel and oppressive ruler, the Sun in the reverse. This person is causing all kind of delays and setbacks because they don't want to, I don't know what this is. They don't want to let go. But I feel like this person is being exposed. Something about what they do or where they be at or where they be going is being exposed. But I feel like this Emperor is working very hard, maybe possibly for this not to come out. Maybe that's what this is. 929 on the timer. This Emperor in the reverse is working very hard to keep something out of the public eye. They're ashamed. The Sun in the reverse, they're ashamed of whatever this is. I feel like this person is trying to hold on to a new beginning that doesn't belong to them. This person actually could be trying to hold on to you, or you are this person that's trying to hold on to this high priestess. It's something like that. This emperor in the reverse could be trying to hold on to this high priestess and like keep this person stuck. That's another storyline that I'm getting. This emperor in the reverse is a cruel and oppressive person in this high priestess's life, trying to cause setbacks, delays, depression, pessimism to whoever this high priestess is. But this high priestess is strong. This high priestess is getting some sort of new opportunity. Yeah, there's a death and there's a transformation here, a death and a rebirth, despite the fact that this person doesn't want to close the cycle. Something is going on here in, oh shit, I got the emperor and the empress in the reverse. So this emperor in the reverse has a counterpart. And these two are trying to keep this high priestess bound. Yeah, judgment in the reverse. They're running from judgment. These are energy harvesters. Energy thieves. A group. Sometimes, a lot of time with the Hierophant, I get people that are like money hungry or gift hungry. They steal people's gifts because they can't manifest anything for themselves. Oh, yeah, that's what seems to be going on here. I feel like this emperor is working with this emperor in the reverse is working with an empress in the reverse to keep some sort of information bound or to keep someone bound, this high priestess. But I feel like they can't defeat her. She's too strong. So divine feminine, divine masculine, this could have been some, I don't know who these people are that are working against you. It's a couple or a group. There's more than one person working with this emperor against you. But I feel like you're too strong. And I feel like the emperor in the reverse with the strength card, they throwing everything that they got towards you. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. For me, you could be seeing that synchronicity. For me, that's Capricorn energy. So, yeah, I feel like they're throwing everything they got at you, but you're persevering. You could be moody with the sun in the reverse, but you're still the high priestess in the upright. You know how to balance. Definitely, I'm talking to a divine feminine or a divine masculine. But I feel like more so a divine feminine. I feel like this emperor in the reverse is working with an empress in the reverse against you to energy harvest or to delay or to stop or to, I don't know. They're trying to throw some sort of salt in the game. But I feel like you're persevering. This is like Titans. The Titans is, I don't know why I'm hearing Titans. That's what it's giving, because I feel like you're equally, if not more strong than whoever this emperor in the reverse is. This is somebody here that will do will win at all costs. This person has to work with somebody else against you. And I feel like they throwing everything they got towards you. Everything they got, every spell, every incantation, everything they got. But something here is disorganized and it's reckless. I saw the strength card, the emperor in the reverse, and I saw the temperance in the reverse. I feel like they've been doing it over and over and over and over again. These people constantly attack you. Divine feminine, because I feel like I'm talking to a divine feminine. Okay, or you can have Taurus or Libra somewhere in your chart. Leo, Pisces, Cancer. But heavy on Pisces and Leo. I feel like you're being attacked by a couple, divine feminine. Let's jump into, or this is like some sort of church or organization or school that's taking advantage of something that you're involved in. 444, I just seen on the timer. Scan your environment. It's something about your environment that you're missing or that you need to see. I feel like your spirit guides are also trying to communicate with you. Regardless of whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine, I feel like you're under attack. And there's either a group or a couple that's doing it. It's giving that you are either a Pisces, Cancer, or Leo, or you have it in your birth chart. All right. Highly aspected. What's the current situation here for Sag? The Nine of Baskets in the reverse. Pisces, Jupiter. First card out is Pisces energy. All right. The Nine of Baskets in the reverse. This is greed. Sexual greed at that. The Nine of Baskets in the reverse talks about arrogance, being unfulfilled or disappointed. This Emperor is, yeah, Ace of Knives in the reverse. It's whatever they're doing, whatever this Emperor in the reverse is, and whoever they working with, whatever they sending your way, it's not working. It's not working. I don't know if they're doing magic on you and trying to see if it's working, but I feel like what they're seeing ain't telling them anything. I don't know, you could be disinterested in any of this energy. I kind of feel like it's giving the energy of you're being attacked and you probably don't even know it because you're not paying any of these people no attention. And even though I feel like their attacks are very strong, you're stronger. So you're not feeling it. It's something about you being balanced. And that's what the problem is. You're too balanced. What's the Nine of Baskets in the reverse? Why is it in the reverse? The Son of Baskets. More Pisces energy. I'm telling you, you could be a Pisces or you have it highly aspected in your chart. A Pisces cross watcher. The Son of Baskets, like you're still, this is you still being happy, being creative. Despite what these people are doing to you, bro. 727 on the timer. Like, I feel like you're not even feeling it. You're not even feeling it. It's their magic is weak. And what's so crazy is that the Emperor in the reverse is showing up with the Strength card. So this motherfucker's magic is potent. It just ain't penetrating you. It's not strong enough to take you out or strong enough to affect you anymore because you've obviously healed with the Strength card. It says you are overcoming your apprehensions and insecurities. This relates to successfully tackling the impediments caused from doubts, worries, or anxieties. That's exactly what they're trying to impede on you. And it ain't working. You're still in this loving energy. Son of Baskets. You're still in this like communicative, romantic energy. I also feel like this Emperor wants to come in and have relations with you. They could want to come in and apologize, but I feel like they have motives that aren't good. This Emperor in the reverse, no, they can't defeat you. So I feel like the next best thing is if you can't beat them, join them. So don't be surprised if you hear from this person. Most of you probably won't, but this person wants to reach out. They know that they working with a whole team, a whole group of people, and it's not, you're too strong. So with the Son of Baskets and the Nine of Baskets in the reverse, this person wants to, I feel like they want to offer you something. They want to be chivalrous towards you, but it's greed. It's greed behind it. Nine of Baskets in the reverse, this is like greedy sexual energy. It's like, I feel like this person feels like the only way to truly defeat you is to have sex with you. And I don't think that's going to happen. 1919 on the clock. You could be seeing 919. You don't want this person. You're disinterested. I've seen the Four of Cups in the upright. This person, so that's, I don't know what they're going to do. They're just, I don't know. I did see the Temperance in the reverse. So this person is habitually attacking you over and over and over and over again. And they probably will forever. Okay? 939 I just saw on the timer. Like, they probably will forever. because they're never going to get another opportunity with you. Bottom of the deck here is the Eight of Knives. Exactly. This person feels trapped. Gemini, Jupiter. This person is in spiritual jail. They don't know what to do. It's like this person wants to come and say something. They want to make some sort of offer, but it's backhanded. Nine of Baskets in the reverse. This person could try to show up acting chivalrous, wanting to be romantic, being apologetic, blah, 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 blah. But underneath, this person is arrogant, cocky. They don't feel fulfilled. They have no fulfillment. This person that wants to come in and offer you something. Whoever I'm talking to, you definitely have Pisces in your chart. Most definitely. Pisces or Cancer, but I really feel very heavily Pisces. This person is stuck up in their head about how to come bring you some sort of offer that they know is not genuine. Judgment in the reverse. Like this person is in denial that they're... It's weird because it gives the energy like this person may be self-delusional. Like they lie to themselves. They think that they have a chance. Yeah, look. The Lover's in the reverse. Child, this is weird, like weirdo type shit. Like somebody here could actually be mentally unwell to still want to come in and give you some sort of backhanded offer, knowing that they don't mean well, and they're working with another bitch. This man is working with another woman, or this woman is working with another man, okay, or this group or religious group or university or what, a study group or whatever the hell this is. They don't like you, divine feminine, divine masculine. They don't like you. What's the recent past here? Oh, no, that ain't what I wanted to know. Wrong question. What's the challenge here for this Son of Baskets, Nine of Baskets in the reverse? This is an emotional manipulator that wants to come in and offer you some sort of... I don't know what that is. Yeah, the Magician. Black Hermit is here. Gemini, Virgo energy. So the challenge here is manifesting. The challenge is they're trying to manifest. I don't know if they're trying to manifest some sort of meetup or some sort of strength to come in and speak. The Big House in the reverse. This is like some sort, there's like obstacles, delays. There's something in the way of them being able to come in and make some sort of offer. They're trying to manifest something here, but it's blocked. Yeah, Seven of Coins in the reverse with the Four of Sticks in the reverse. Daughter of Sticks in the reverse. And then still no interest. You're not interested. You're not going to let these people or these persons get anywhere close to you. You're not. You have no interest in this ex. And you know that this ex is tied to somebody else. Possibly a baby mama. This masculine, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I've seen what I need to see, though. And that's the fact that you're just not interested. Whoever you are, I don't know that I'm completely speaking to an actual Sag. I feel like I'm speaking to a cross watcher with Sag and Pisces placements. But however this resonates, why they having a hard time manifesting something. This is what the challenge is. They can't manifest an opportunity to come make some sort of bogus ass offer. And that's retarded. What's the recent past? The Two of Knives, Libra Moon. This person has a distorted memory. Like this person, like what made this end between y'all, or what was the switch up in the energy that made you disinterested in this person? This person has a rose-tinted view of what happened. They see the situation completely different from you. This is someone who has an opposing idea. They don't, I feel like this person doesn't want this to be over between you and them. For real, for real. What's the two of, well, let me see. Miss Ida, the high priestess in the reverse. Yeah, this person's intuition is blocked. This is exactly what I said. Now we have a high priestess in the upright. Now we have a high priestess in the reverse. Miss Ida is here in the reverse. With the two, that's confirming the Two of Knives. This opposing idea, this opposing view. The high priestess in the reverse is someone that is trying to bring unwanted attention your way. This person is also sexually promiscuous. They have a lot of lovers. They can't control their sexual urges. This person also has a blocked intuition. This person actually could be hiding. This person could also need help, mental help. Yeah, look, a hitman, Son of Knives in the reverse. With the Nine of Sticks, this person is getting weak. And there you are, the Empress, the real Empress. With the Fool card right behind it, a new beginning. They're trying to steal. This Emperor in the reverse, this group, this cult, I don't want to say cult. Well, it probably is with Miss Ida in the reverse. This group, this cult, this religious organization or whatever, this study group or whatever the fuck this is, it's a bunch of people working against one person. And you're just simply disinterested. I don't feel like you're going back and forth with these individuals. These people are trying to energy harvest. This is like a destiny swap. They know that you're getting ready to get this new beginning. You could also have Taurus or Libra in your chart outside of Pisces. What's the future for these people? What's the future, child? Father Sims, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. That's you. Balance. I kind of feel like whoever these people are, they just gonna have to walk away. Like, I feel like you're too strong. Divine Feminine, which is really who I feel like I'm speaking to. I don't really feel like I'm speaking to about Divine Masculine, but it could resonate, okay? But Divine Feminine, I feel like these people are just going to have to walk away. They're whatever this is that they're doing, and they've probably been doing for a long time, it's going to fizzle out. Temperance is here. Balance, restoration, peace, balance, acceptance, resolution, moderation. They're going to be slowed down, or they're just going to become exhausted. I kind of feel like they are, because the card that I saw was... What did I see that was in the reverse that let me know that they're being slowed down? I can't remember it now, but... Bishop, look at this. The Hierophant in the reverse. I'm telling you, this is a group or a cult. That's after some sort of gift that you have. 6 of Coins. Yeah, because they don't have it. They're willing to take you out for it. Wow. Wow, it's like somebody here declared war to steal your spiritual gifts, just to, in the end, not get it. Something here is going to be evened out. Something here, they're going to have to be moderated. Like, these people are going to fizzle out. They can't, they're getting weaker and weaker and weaker. What's in the thought process for this Emperor in the reverse? What's this Emperor in the reverse thinking? 7 of Coins, how to invest, how to grow something, how to get something up off the ground. Bottom of the deck here is the 10 of Knives, by betraying you or by stabbing you in the back. Collective, Divine Feminine, how they can steal your gifts. What's in the subconscious of this greedy motherfucker? The Father of Baskets in the reverse. Wow, Scorpio. This masculine can have Scorpio in his chart. Wow. The Father of Baskets in the reverse is someone that's frustrated, emotionally unbalanced, insecure, defensive. Sexually reckless, sexually aggressive. Bottom of the deck, the big house. This person is avoiding change. This person is also, and they're stuck in some sort of cycle, some sort of old timeline that you're no longer a part of. You've jumped timelines. This person is stuck where they at. Stuck doing things the old way. This has come out a lot in the fixed sign readings. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. This kept coming out. People being not wanting to change. You could be seeing 12-12 or 2-12 could be significant. All right, people that don't want to change, they're stuck. They can't ascend. They can't be a part of the rapture because they're too busy. They're stuck in the old way of doing things. And instead of doing the right thing, they'd rather siphon energy or attack the collective. And even that's not working. The collective is too strong. Yeah, it's a group. It's a group trying to steal your spiritual gifts. You could be some sort of high priest or high priestess. You have some sort of occult knowledge. I mean, obviously these people do too. Okay, you could be into the occult. You could be some sort of psychic, a light worker, a shaman energy, or I don't know. You do something spiritual. It's something about your spiritual strength. What? Yeah, that's who this person is at the core. Who there's somebody that's bitter over the fact that y'all not together no more. The Father of Baskets in the reverse. This is a cheater, a liar, a cheater, a love bomber, a gaslighter. This masculine could definitely have Scorpio somewhere in their chart highly aspected. I've got the Father of Baskets in the reverse with the Temperance. A Scorpio Sagittarius cusper could be significant. Or they both, or this person has Scorpio and Sag. This could be another Sag, masculine, that's attacking you, that's working with this group or this cult or this university or whatever this is against you. Someone here could be born between November 17th and November 26th, or those particular dates could be significant for you, Sag. Or cross watcher. What is the advice here? The Five of Coins in the reverse. Taurus, Mercury. This talks about regret, poverty, loneliness. This group, these people, they're losing everything. They could be sick. Five of Coins in the reverse. With the big house in the reverse, that's Scorpio, Aries, and the Father of Baskets, that's also Scorpio. This could be some sort of reproductive system situation here. This person, this masculine, could have some sort of reproductive issue. This masculine could also be a drinker. Something about the liver could be significant. The solar plexus. This masculine solar plexus gives will and strength to trust. This person don't trust themselves. I feel like this person is trying to cause these type of issues within you. What's the Five of Coins in the reverse? Clarify it. The Two of Baskets in the reverse. Yeah, you don't. The advice is don't go back to this person. This person is sick. It's something about their reproductive system. A sciatic nerve could be significant for this person. They could have a pinched nerve or something, like, I don't know. But the advice is don't go back. Cancer Venus here with the Two of Baskets in the reverse, or you'll be sick like this person. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Baskets in the reverse. Solo dolo. From this person any damn way. I'll just keep getting the energy of you're not being bothered here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. What is the outside influence? The Mother of Knives. Boundaries. Libra energy. You definitely can have Libra in your chart. Yeah, this is you and you having boundaries. Okay, this is you having your swords up. Enforcing those boundaries. Bottom of the deck here is the Eight of Baskets in the reverse. Standing your ground. Scorpio Mars. Very good. Yeah, you don't want to be bothered with this man. You know this man is involved with other people. Or you don't want to be involved with this woman because you know this woman is involved with other people. And I feel like you're standing firm on your boundaries. You're listening to spirit. You don't want this. You left. You could have broke up or divorced or separated from this person. And this person is sick over it too. They're falling into some sort of sickness because of it. Which makes me feel like this person was working with this group or this cult to potentially make you sick. Maybe even unalive you. What's the hopes and fears for this Emperor in a reverse? The Nine of Knives in the reverse. That you'll move forward. That you'll get out of this. You are, though. With the Mother of Knives mentality, you will. Temperance in the future, you will. Nine of Knives in the reverse is forward movement. Choosing not to give up. The end of a crisis. This person don't want you to escape whatever this is. Yeah, because you're going to stand your ground. Eight of Baskets in the reverse. This is, I feel like you standing up for yourself. Or avoiding. This could talk about avoidance. Stagnation. But I feel like, yeah, there's no forward movement with these people, with what they can do to you. You have boundaries. You didn't learn some sort of lesson. What's the possible outcome? What, they mad now? What's the possible outcome, Spirit? Shoot. The Ten of Knives. I feel like it's in the reverse. Gemini Sun. I don't know. This person is going to end up falling on their own sword. If they don't leave you the fuck alone. Yeah, exactly. That's what's going to happen. Miss Ida is at the bottom of the deck again in the reverse. They're going to fall on their own sword. I just feel like Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, just keep on doing what it is that you're doing. Continue. I feel like you don't have no interest in these people at all. These people don't want to leave you alone because you probably walked away from them. Or him or her or whatever this was. I feel like I'm speaking to a Sagittarius woman. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius man. Or you're some sort of a cross watcher. Pisces, highly aspected in your chart. Give me a card in alignment with the spread for my Sag. Sag placements and the ninth house. Soul name. the very first one. I don't think I've ever pulled this card before. It says, unlock the mysteries of your soul. You are about to receive the name of your soul. Your soul name acts as a link between your inner and outer worlds, enabling you to merge authentic wisdom into your everyday experiences and create a life from your heart. You placed your soul name in your heart before you were born. As you explore your inner world and open your heart, you will discover the name of your beautiful essence. You are ready to awaken your heart and know its absolute fullness. You are safe to discover, connect, and receive. All your dreams and desires will be realized with an open heart. Ask for, and be open to receiving the name of your soul. It may arrive in a way you don't expect, but when it comes, you will know it is authentic by the way it feels. Liberate your heart and soul. You are worth it. It says, inspire reflections and actions. Open yourself to receiving the sounds your soul is sending you. If necessary, ask for the communication to be louder or more precise. Ask your mind to be still as you do this. Trust what comes to you. When you find a name or names, try them on to see how they feel. State out loud, my soul name is blank. It might feel awkward at first, but keep going. You will know when it is right for you by the way you feel. You may feel a rush of energy, a tingling, a revelation, a quiet recognition, or a knowing. When you are having a natural conversation with yourself, full of insight and profound conclusions, acknowledge that you are having a conversation with your soul. It feels like you because you are vibrating at the same resonance as your soul. This is resonating with me. It says journal work. For 7 consecutive days, say the name or names you are trying out. Then write down at least 2 qualities about the name that brings a smile to your face and heart. And the second thing is the awakening. I feel like you already know your soul name. You're already established and you're standing on business against whoever this person or persons are. Let's read the meditation. It says, place a hand on the card. Become aware of and sense your body. Be conscious of and focused on your breathing. As you breathe in, draw your awareness within. As you breathe out, let go and relax. Be thankful for the ability to breathe and focus on your inner world. Here, you can remember who you are, where you came from, and what your passions are. A lot of y'all are high priestesses or high priests. It says, as you sit in bright appreciation, your vibration rises to reveal a shining light before that. As you sit in bright appreciation, your vibration rises to reveal a shining light being who is offering you a key and pointing to a door in your heart. Take the key and notice a name on the door. If you can't see a name, know it will come to you in the following days. Unlock and step through the door into the fullness of you. Feel at ease, soft and wise. Be immersed in stillness and peace. In this moment, you are in full alignment with your soul. Remember what this feels like. Stay here for as long as you like, at least 30 seconds. When you feel ready, float out through the door. Notice the name on the door as it may have changed. Lock the door and place your key in your heart. Your key gives you access to your sacred soul space whenever you want. Focus on your breath and let it guide you back to your physical self. Open your eyes and smile. This is what these people want access to. These people want access to your Akashic records. Yeah. So that they can stop something good from coming in. I'm telling you. They want to betray you. That's what this is. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you, Sag, on the other side.